I kept it secret, like a typical man, keep my problems secret and to myself. But I didn't realize that I was spreading that negativity to others, even though I was keeping it secret. So now that I did the meditation, I can find the negativity and release it. And now I'm really intentional. I'm not perfect, but I'm really intentional about spreading positivity in the world. Wherever I go, if I go to the grocery store, I'm thinking about spreading positivity to the people working there and the people who I meet. Just wherever I go each day, I'm thinking about how to spread positivity. And I just wanted to share that with you because sometimes we think about there's so many bad things going on in the world. What can I really do to make a difference? But even these small things can make a difference. We can make a ripple effect in the world. And we're doing that today by being here. So thank you so much for being here together. I asked people from around the world to send quotes in about peace and unity. So I'd like to read these off to you. Thank you for sending these quotes in. Be the change you wish to see in the world. From Gandhi. We all know this one. A lot of times we want to look at the corruption and greed that's going on in the world that other people are doing. But first we need to look at what's going on within ourself and change ourself. Right? That's why we're here. Thank you for sending this one in from Paulo Coelho, the author of The Alchemist. Peace is the result of love. Love is the result of faith. And faith is the result of unity. Beautiful. Paulo Coelho from Brazil. And Nelson Mandela from South Africa. Thank you everyone joining in Africa today. Peace is not just the absence of conflict. Peace is the creation of an environment where all can flourish, regardless of race, color, creed, religion, gender, class, or any other social markers of difference. Beautiful. And this one was sent in by the Europe team. If we have no peace, it is because we've forgotten that we belong to each other. From Mother Teresa. Yes, we're all family. This one was sent in by Asia from Thich Nhat Hanh. Peace in the world begins with inner peace in oneself. So beautiful. So from around the world, we all have had the same goal, no matter what religion, no matter where we come from. We have this same goal of finding peace. I picked this one out to share with you. To unite, we should discard our countless false minds and change to the true mind. Then everyone can become one. And that's what we're going to work on in the next meditation session, discarding the false minds. So false minds, that can mean the feelings, emotions, thoughts. I even want you to put in the chat, I want to keep you engaged. What's a false mind you'd like to throw away? What's an emotion you want to let go of? Let's see in the chat what you can put in there. Maybe that's anxiety. I want you to have the courage to ask yourself, what do I want to let go of today? Maybe you have some anger. Fear. Thank you so much for putting fear. Yes. So fear, sadness, maybe you have worries about the future. Blame. Thank you so much for saying that. Pride. Thank you all so much for writing in the chat. And then now I'd like you to write, how about this? Thank you. And this true mind, what do you want to have more of? What do you want to have more of? We said it, I'm going to put it out there. And whatever we put out there, even if you didn't write it, you can say it out loud because I want to keep you engaged. If you just watch, but you're not engaged, as much as you're engaged and open your heart, you're going to have that result. I really want you to get a good result today. Beautiful. Sweetness, I like that. Humility, these are all beautiful things. Let's cultivate all of these. We really can. Thank you so much for putting it. I'd like to talk to you about the overview effect. The overview effect is something I've been fascinated by as soon as I learned about it. It is an effect that astronauts have when they see the Earth from the perspective of space. They have a cognitive shift happen. They're not expecting it to happen, but they have a breakthrough in their consciousness. To describe it, Scott Kelly said, seeing the Earth from the perspective of space made me feel more compassion for others and that all people are inescapably interconnected. So I'd like to see if we can have that effect together from all around the world. Let's zoom out to the universe. So as it goes out, let's really think we're going out there. So if we look from here, it's really like we're one family in one house, isn't it? So we should take care of each other and help each other and support each other and unite. And this is a real situation. This is really where we're at. And just as we just did the session with Maria, we send peace and love to the earth. We're going to release the false minds and send peace and love again. That earth is floating in the infinite universe emptiness. I can't draw the infinite universe emptiness. What I'm talking about is the existence that existed even before the Big Bang. They say the Big Bang was 13.8 billion years ago. Even before that, it was there. This existence of the truth. In all different religions, it's a beautiful thing. There must be many members of different religions here. It's called by different names, whether you call it God, Buddha, Allah, the universe. It's all the same existence that unites us. But what happens is, what makes us separate, what makes us not unite, is that instead of actually living in the world, people live in their own mind world. That mind got created by our body being exactly like a camera machine. From the time we are born up until now, we are recording everything with our five senses. All the feelings, all the emotions, all the thoughts, all the judgments gets continually put in, without even realizing it. We're taking it and then carrying it. And this is what leads us to live a self-centered life. And we live deceived by this mind of lies. And that leads us to fight with each other. From those pictures, that's what creates all these negative thoughts. Many of the ones that were put in the chat earlier, we want to get rid of those, right? So in order to get rid of those, we have to release these pictures. So as much as we release the pictures, guess what happens? Those thoughts are going to go away. We actually have a method how to get rid of the root cause of that to find this truth within us. And if you discard all the human mind, you can find your true self. You can find your true self. This is who we're meant to find while we are alive. Yourself that's truly happy, that can live in the moment. This is something that we are meant to find while we're alive.